Coverage of this game in Spanish. Please tune into Fox Deportes. Here's the 0-2. 2 out. The 2-1. Can they turn it? Out at second. Now they're going to say out.
Oh, I don't think so, Joe.
I don't either.
I think the Cardinals got a huge break.
It's going to be first and third, 2 out. Let's watch.
Oh, no.
There's
Not
no
even
way.
close. No way. No way.
John Farrell is out arguing with the second base umpire. That's Dana DeMuth. And DeMuth's call immediately was that Cosma dropped it, taking the ball out of his glove. He never had it.
No chance. Nope. Immediately, John Farrell comes out to argue the play. That's something, by the way, you cannot review. I think John Farrell is asking Dana DeMuth to get help. That's a huge difference. Instead of bases loaded and 1 out, it's first and third and 2 out.
There it is, regular speed. The umpires are getting together. And you could see John Farrell saying, that's all I'm asking. He's asking for help. The question is, will one of these umpires overrule Dana DeMuth with that call at second base?
That's right. And they should. Next year, of course, would be challenging that play, because replay in baseball will change dramatically for the 2014 season.
Well, if they change this call, then it'll be Mike Matheny out to argue.
Right.
Farrell standing there on the infield watching this meeting. And again, it's either first and third, 2 out, or bases loaded, 1 out, with Napoli coming up. And they're going to put the runner back. And here comes Mike Matheny. The runner is Pedroia. The bases are going to be loaded with 1 out, and we've got controversy here before we've even settled in.
Well, the umpires got the play right. There's no way that Cosma is taking the ball out of the glove. Off the end of the glove. The ball is never in the pocket.
In the rule book, it says release is supposed to be voluntary and intentional. And there's the reaction of Yadier Molina as the umpires got together and overruled the call of the veteran umpire Dana DeMuth at second base.
Yeah, he never caught the ball. It was off leather, but off the webbing of the glove. Never in the webbing.
Have you ever seen, I'll ask you this, have you ever seen in your experience umpires getting together to overrule on that specific play?
No.
I have not either. And I think that would be Matheny's argument here. They get the call right, but to overrule in this case, when clearly DeMuth had a clear look at the play, as opposed to somebody having a better look, I think that's what Mike Matheny would argue.
Yeah, and what else are you going to overrule in this series? That would be Mike's argument. If you overrule that.
Here's a 2-0. That is into left center field. Down to the wall. 1 run scores. Here comes Pedroia. Here comes Ortiz. 3-0 Boston in the first.
Napoli was on the Texas Rangers in 2011. When the Cardinals came back to win that series, Mike Napoli has said since then that he's thought about it every day. Good way to erase that memory with 3 RBIs and a double for Napoli here in the first.
And Big David Ortiz made it all the way around from first. And Napoli with that headbutt.
Because your first responsibility is with your pitching staff.
Strikeout starts the second, and Molina wheels his way out of there with a home run. He chipped in Game 7. That's strike 3.
Same pitch, a little higher than the one to Molina. 3-2 curveball.
Jammed him on the mound. Adam Wainwright says, "Everybody stay away," and it drops.
How do you have the wherewithal to smile as Wainwright did? You know, it's almost taboo in baseball when a pitcher calls for a pop-up. But I mean, come on. This is Wainwright's ball. Molina's got too far to go with the ball. The ball didn't have enough hang time for Adams or Freeze to come in and make the play. They were playing too deep. So Wainwright is the guy who should make the call, but pitchers never make calls.
3-2 pitch. Left side. Base hit. 1 run scores. That's Drew. They hold Ross, and it's 4-0 Red Sox here in the second.
Adam Wainwright has thrown 2 3-2 curveballs. He walked Ellsbury with 1 in the first, and now Pedroia. This Red Sox team coming out, they are not fooled by the Wainwright curveball thus far.
And instead of Derek Lilliquist, the pitching coach for the Cardinals, it's Mike Matheny at 1-2. Ripped into right. Back is Beltran at the wall. It is caught. A run scores as Beltran took a grand slam away. What a catch by Carlos Beltran in right, in the most nonchalant fashion, to take a grand slam away from Beltran. Something Torrey Hunter tried to do in Game 2 of the ALCS.
Boy, did that blast elicit what happened 10 days ago. A week before this past Sunday. Beltran with the catch. 5-0 Red Sox, but the crowd here, if anybody was at that game, Game 2.
Clearly there was an injury out and right on that catch as Carpenter strikes out, and that's 4 on the night for John Lester. As we go to the bottom of the 3rd inning, at Fenway leads the Cardinals 5-0. The 2-2. Strikeout for out number 1. Here comes a 2-1. Back to Lester. Throws home. Out. Down to first. Got them both. To start this 5th. Cardinals had the bases loaded last inning. Here's a line drive into left, and a diving catch by Gomes. 1 away.
Johnny Gomes made one of these in the LCS against Detroit. Good play by Gomes. Left field at Fenway, you can afford to play shallow. A ball over your head, it's up against the wall. That's a ball that playing in St. Louis probably wouldn't have been caught. But here, good play Gomes.
The 2-2. Up the middle. Drew charging. Got the out. And Lester strands 2 more. Cardinals have left 5. We're halfway through game number 1. Wainwright. That's into the right field corner. Robinson, nice catch for out number 1.
Boy, what a good play by Shane Robinson. That ball hit by Pedroia, tailing away from him. Well, had that ball gotten by him, that is real trouble. 3, maybe 4. Kane casting caution to the wind to make a nice play.
Yeah, that ball gets past Robinson and starts circling around out in right field.
Yeah, right.
Pedroia might have been able to circle the bases and had him in 21 innings. That's strike 3, and that's out number 2. And strikeout number 6 for John Lester. Strikeout starts the inning. 1 away, and strikeout number 7 with an injury in the second. Here's another 0-2. How about John Lester tonight? The real heroes in the park tonight are service members and veterans with tickets. Compliments of Bank of America. The Fenway Park crowd is being asked to sing along and wave their flags for the performance of God Bless America. Bank of America will donate $1 on behalf of each person in attendance tonight to military nonprofits, up to $1 million. Right now we go to public address announcer Henry Mahegan.
And now, for the singing of God Bless America, please welcome retired United States Marine Sergeant Dan Clark.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home.
Retired U.S. Marine Sergeant Dan Clark. It's great to have him ring it, mid-90s. Ortiz gets under it to right, will it carry? At the wall, it's gone. 7-0. Red Sox lead in game 1. Another postseason home run for David Ortiz. He was ready for the Sechrist heat.
High fastball right around the letters. It could have been, were it not for Carlos Beltran, his second home run of the night. As Beltran made a nice play going over the fence and pulling back.
1 out, nobody on. The 2-1 is popped up. Shallow left center. Ellsbury is there. He takes charge. 2 out. Lester's finished, and they'll let him hear it here at Fenway. Out already 7-0. Boston on top. Well hit on a line, and Holiday for a sac fly. Nava can walk home, and Bogarts has got his first postseason RBI. And you can bet Red Sox win game 1.